What is going on, guys? Luxury Gaming here. Welcome back to the Bengals franchise rebuild. We're 2-2. Somehow we are 2-2. I have put out offers to get rid of some expiring contracts. And you know, we have some questions, especially with these top two. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Also, I apologize for my voice. I am a little bit sick. Not fun. So you may hear me take a couple of drinks during the episode. I apologize. I just need to do it. But yeah, Denard. I don't know why I keep saying Denard. Denard. And then, of course, we have, Carlos Dunlap. Both of them I put on trade block because Dunlap, he's just a bit on the old side. We have a talented backup or a talented younger person for him. In the case of Hubbard, yeah. And so there's not really a place for him. And if I can get something for him, I'd like to. Because there's so many holes on this team that I think kind of, getting rid of some dead weight or just, going young is going to be the way to go. So let's check out what we got. First for Denard, we get a bunch of picks. A 3, 5, and 6 actually looks really good. All in the next draft, too. Ooh. I like that a lot. A 2 and a 6, but it's in conference. We're going to take the Falcons. We're going to take their 3, 5, 6. It's a bad quarterback class, but that should mean there's other holes we should be able to fill. So we'll take that. And then as for Carlos Dunlap, they want to give us Ford and a 7th, Marrow and a 7th, a 3, 5, 6 all next year, 3, 5, 7, 2 and a 7. Okay, I mean that's basically a third though because of the Chiefs. Let's see. I want to see. Let me take a look at Ford. Let's see. On the Seahawks. Defensive tackle. He's 23. Let's see, he's 23. 1 year out of Texas. Normal dev. He's basically Billings. So that's not really worth it. I think. Oh no, it's not. Quit franchise mode. I think going with the picks from the Bills is the way to go. Yeah, because Ford and a 7th. Yeah, no, we're gonna go with this one. All right, so we're loading up on draft picks, which kind of sucks because that's kind of how Madden just wants you to trade if you don't do manual. And I could have went in and did a manual trade, but. It's fine. Now let's see. So our offense didn't change at all, but our defense. So we have Jackson and we have BW Webb, which is really not ideal. Darius Phillips is 23. I might have him start over Webb just to get him some experience. And who's our specialist now? Our slot corner is not even a corner, it's a safety. Which that's, Yeah, Pratt is in the middle. Boyd's our slot guy. Okay. I think we do end up bringing back AJ Green, but I'm going to bring him back at the end of the year. When his stats will drop, so his cost will go down a little bit as well. Now, what I want to do is real quickly check what kind of corners we got on the market. Because if I can bring in Nick Nelson, 22. Whoops, what did I just do? Oh, I just freaking. Hold on. Here we go. What is player card right there? So, Nick Nelson, 22. He's normal dev trait. He's a man-to-man slot guy. 88 speed though. That's so slow for a slot guy. Oof. Let's see. I've got Keon Crossan. How are you looking? You're a man-to-man guy. 95 speed. He could be worth bringing in. He'd be 66 in the slot. Greg Mabin. Poor guy. He's on the Niners for a little bit. I mean, we could bring in... Who was it? Nick Nelson? And see if... God, that 88 speed, though, is so rough. And especially considering how, like, good slot receivers are in this one. Okay, we won't go for him. We'll keep it as is, I think. Although we do have we have already 3 roster spots open. So let me see if there's some guys I'd like to grab. Actually, let me look at our... Can I look at our practice squad? Who do we have in our practice squad? We have a QB who's a 50. Is this... It is. What's Perini doing down here? That's wild. Let's upgrade you. I also think I'm going to bring him... Let me see what our... I mean, he could come in and almost start for us. So I don't know what he's doing down there. Oh, I'm tripping. I saw him as a guard. I don't know why I saw him as a guard. He's still solid though. Let me check out. We never did trade Giovanni Bernard. That'll be something I do before the end of the season though. Rodney Anderson, the rookie. Trayvon Williams, also a rookie. Both elusive guys. Okay. So let's see. So practice squad wise, we have a kicker down there. We have a decent corner. Treston DeCowd. What are your ratings, sir? 87 speed, so you're a slow boy. Let's make you slot so you get the bonus. Okay. He's 26 though. Let's see. We have Perkins, the tight end, a bunch of defensive tackles, a couple of wide receivers. Okay, let's go. We'll go into free agency then. Just to pull on, like, I think a corner, and then I think we will just sign Nelson. Yeah. We'll sign Nelson. We'll sign a end because we got rid of Dunlap. Let's see. I kept thinking I passed it. So left end we got Courtney Upshaw. Anybody who I can take from a practice squad? Not really. They're all way down there. What about right end? Eli Harold. Oh, I might do that just out of nostalgia. I thought he'd be so good. Let's sign Eli Harold. Why not? He could just be a depth guy. Okay. If you haven't noticed, I'm very partial to Niner players. But it's not like I'm gonna go out and, you know, I could have traded for like Nick Mullins, but no, I wasn't gonna do that. So let me make sure. Nelson immediately steps in as the third best corner though. Eli Harold. Okay. So we'll keep it as is. Who's our slot corner still Fajid Elam? Whatever his name is. Which that's fine. It's a 69, which is not ideal, but we'll take it. Alright. Let us do some scouting. We're not gonna watch the Arizona game. We'll do something else. So the sad thing is our quarterback class kind of blows, which is super not ideal. The best person it looks like is Patrick Yates, who's a 4th rounder. Maybe we go for him if we don't have anybody in the what do you call it, in the free agency, but you know, we'll figure it out. So we got left tackles are scouted, left guards are scouted, centers we do need. I don't think I'd take a first round center, but ooh, maybe I would. He looks like a stud if his intangibles end up being good. Okay. Brett Harvey. Definitely just want to kind of... Why are you... I'm going to keep an eye on him just in case he drops. At very least, it's a solid... what do you call it? Backup. There's no agile guys, huh? Yeah, one down there. We'll just take a look at all the centers. Yeah, all these guys have like solid stat lines, but then they're claiming that they're not any good. All right, so we did all of that. Who's right? So it's AJ Green, Eifert. Yeah, we're gonna wait on both of them. It's big cap hits for both of them. Eifert's the one I'm kind of lower on, just because I think they should cut him in real life, but he's been too injured. Just too injured. Alright. Let's just advance to next week. Are we going to be 3-2 or 2-3? We were 3-2. We beat them 31-7. Frustrated running back. That wasn't the type of game I was hoping for, but what can I say? It feels good to be moving the ball again, and a win is a win, right? For real, you really came through? Okay. Oh yeah, he wanted to be... For my receiver. He's not a receiver. Okay, morale for starting running back. Okay, cool. So we're 3-2. We're going up against the Baltimore Ravens, who are also 3-2. Let's check out that game. See what happened. So let's see. We had 99 rushing yards, 229 yards of passing offense. They did nothing in the air. Wow. Player stats: Finley 217 and 3 touchdowns. That's crazy. He might win Rookie of the Year, which would be so funny. Mixon had 1754 and a touchdown. Okay. Bernard had 5 for 25, and Rodney Anderson got some play too. Receiving, AJ Green, of course, Boyd and Eifert. Again, just trying to make the case for me to keep all them. Defensively for us, we had Bates with a bunch of tackles. Lawson with 1.5, Wynn with 1, and Billings with 0.5. Beautiful. 1 pick from Nick Vigil. Nice. Kind of weird, but okay. Okay. So, you know, not too shabby. Not too shabby. We will watch the Ravens game just because it's a divisional game. For this first season, I do want to see kind of how we match up against a lot of the divisional players. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade who we can upgrade. We get Drew Sample, like a deep backup tight end, but we'll take you. Oh my god, gets so many things. Catching, lead block, route running, pass block, run block. Beautiful. Gotta love that. Clayton, our slot corner, gets, let's see, man coverage. I kind of want to give him zone just so that he is, but hybrid since he's our slot corner as well. You know what I could do? I don't know if that would work actually. I don't know if I changed him to corner right now if it would affect anything. So we'll make him zone. We'll get him as a scheme fit. He gets awareness, play rec, strength, and zone coverage. I'll take that. And Eli Harold, who we just signed, gets a boost. We'll leave him as a run stopper. We don't plan on using him long term, so just having him be good at what he does is going to be necessary. Once again, we're going to jump into scouting, hopefully find some good stuff. Again, I do like, though, that we have all these picks later now, because it gives us... He's going to be good. Ooh, no, wasted points. Casey Masters. No. And right guard, like, we could do right guard. We could upgrade all over the place. I don't think right guard's as important, so I'm only gonna check out these back three. He's good though. Now I do have no qualms about replacing people, but hopefully we don't. Not worth. All right, now defensive tackle. I'd like someone next to Geno Atkins, I think. And what is it we want scheme-wise? We want a speed rusher at defensive tackle. Okay. Sure. Pursuit. Oh, he is good. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's see, our coach XP. Can we level up as a coach yet? We got 212. Expert scouting. Get more scouting. We don't really need that one. I want the player progression ones. Yeah, O-line training. Like, absolutely. Okay. Wait, no. Submit. Okay, there we go. We now have better O-line training, which is huge, I think. All right, let's jump into it. We will see what happens. We're going up against the Ravens, who will probably whip the hell out of us, but that's okay. It'll be an interesting game to watch at the very least. Right. So I'm hoping. Hopefully we... Geno Atkins, Michael Pierce. Geno Atkins, 16 tackles in 5 games. 339 with a touchdown in 5 games ain't too bad. Marquise Brown killing it for them. Oh, I forgot to do something. Let me pause this. Cause it's gonna run choppy if I don't do this. Cause Madden runs weird on PC. Let me... Also, if you guys have this on PC and you have the trouble of the audio is choppy, go into your task manager and set Madden to be the priority for it to be real time, and it works fine. Let us go ahead and sim it. We will jump to the next play, and then we will go ahead and slow it down. We'll watch the first couple of drives here. We'll watch Finley go up against this solid Ravens defense. Can we perform well? Oh, dropping back on first down, going deep and picked immediately. Oh my god. Oh no. Holding on the offense? Yep. Well, that ends that drive. Oh my god, that ended Madden. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, and we are back. It put us back a little bit, so that pick never happened. Which, you know, that's fine. Let's hope that he can not do that again. Let's get it, Finley. Don't throw a pick. Don't do it again. Please, for the love of God. Dropping back to pass on first down, throwing over the middle. Eifert with the pass. Oh, and Eifert not going down. Okay. Okay, turned a 8-yard gain into a 16. Take that, take that. Alrighty. Let's hook up Mixon with a little run, please. I have thought about doing my own playbook for this team, but I haven't quite decided yet. But so far killing it. They're real excited. All right. 2 back-to-back first downs. The rookie under center. And Mixon gets it. Bouncing to the outside. Oh, missed tackle. And almost another first. A 9-yard run by Joe Mixon. Just killing it. He's solid. He is somebody we could build on the back of for sure. And oh, the fake. Ooh, inaccurate and almost picked. Don't do that, please. 3rd and 1 looks maybe like a run. Pound the rock with Mixon. Oh, taken down behind the line. Giovanni Bernard. Why'd we put him in? The long field goal. All right, here we go. Are we gonna sink it? Kick is up, and it is short as hell. Why did they go for that? Oh no. That's not good. All right, Lamar Jackson takes the field. This could be dangerous. Can our defense hold them? Oh, taking off right out the gate. Sliding for 9-yard or 8-yard gain. Okay. Let's jump forward, change of possession. We'll watch this first one. Can we contain Lamar Jackson? We gave them incredibly good field position. Oh, Geno Atkins with the stop in the backfield. Okay, beautiful. Able to hold up Ingram. Going empty on third. Come on, guys. Get some pressure at least. Ooh, over the middle to Andrews. Oh no, that's not Andrews. Who is that? That name's too short. Oh, it is Andrews. Weird. It just looks really small on his back. Okay, so they're able to convert on third. I already sensed some trouble. This is, to be fair, this is a team we should be losing to. That was weird. They got like hooked on each other. His butt's too big. The run. Getting 5 or 4. Had a big game last game. Has 5 touchdowns on the season. Wow. They're probably pounding him in the red zone. Oh, the wide receiver sweep. Mr. Snead. Come on, guys. 3rd and 2. Can we stop it? Hold them to a field goal. Oh, throw. Tackled him behind the line. Did he get forward progress or no? Yes, let's go. Holding them to a field goal. Beautiful. Great defense. Considering our offense did nothing to help that. There we go. Okay. So, 3-0 early. That's okay. Didn't want to watch this, but that's okay. We'll watch the kickoff, see how Ross returns it. Man, he is quick. He outran his blockers. But he got the 32. So I'll take that. Big 22-yard return. We will actually watch the next offensive drive. Just see if we can do a little bit better. That's trash, apparently. Oh, a quick little wide receiver screen to AJ Green. And it went nowhere. Alright, come on, guys. Big play right here. Finley with the draw play. Ooh, and gets about 6. I'll take that. Mixon actually having a very productive day on the ground. We just can't do anything in the passing game. Let's go. Hit a receiver. Going deep. Oh, nothing. Nothing. It was a decent try. Can't hate about that. Alright, we'll go ahead and speed it up just a little bit. So now, they're starting at their 21, or their 20. And they got Ingram going for 1. Ingram going for 7. Can we stop him? No. Lamar Jackson gets to Seth Roberts. Mark Ingram continues to run down our throat. Stop him, please. There we go. Minus 2 yards. Ooh, a penalty on Stanley. 13-yard reception. Still 3rd down and 4. Can we stop him? We do. Good job, team. 4th and 4. Missed field. They're going for some boots in this one, which is wild. 16-yard reception for Eifert. Boyd getting in the game finally. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 2. Mixon picking up the 1st. John Ross picking up 7, and we're gonna slow it down and watch us some red zone action. Can we get... Ooh, jumped off sides. Who did it, though? Looks like they're saying encroachment. No neutral zone infraction. Okay. So we're even closer. We're on the 5. Can Finley... We're running it from the 5, which I'm not a huge fan of. But, oh, no. Play action. Across. Touchdown. Let's go. First receiving touchdown. Who's that for? Uzuma? Yep. Nice. Good job, Finley. Finding the open man in the end zone. Taking the lead. Hard to complain about that one. The PAT is good. Big kickoff. They're taking it from their 25. Ingram gets 3. Lamar Jackson throws away. Can we get a 3 and out? Something happened. It didn't. Oh, they flipped. No. Yeah, they did flip sides. That was weird. Ingram gets 8. 3rd and 7. Lamar Jackson passes to Mark Ingram, who's killing us today. We do not have great run stopping ability. Jesse Bates getting the big knockaway, but then Snead gets a 19-yard pass. And Ingram punches it in, which he is so good at. Alright, how do we respond? Mixon. Green. And a sack for Finley. 3 yard. Why do we run on 2nd 16? Alright, so 3 and out. Not ideal. And a bad punt. Ingram. Interception. Clayton showing he should be a slot corner. Beautiful. And a 23-yard pass to Tyler Boyd. Let us once again, can the Magic Man find the end zone? Can we get Mixon to punch this in? That might be Giovanni Bernard. I can't tell. And there's a flag. That's not good. It looks like it's on the defense again, though, so we're going to be on the 1. It is. That's weird that that's being called a lot now. I did adjust some of the sliders to make it more realistic. Using the Operation Sports sliders, so that may be why, but, you know, that's okay. As long as it doesn't become a huge problem. They might just be a little jumpy. Oh, a big... Oh, my God. Had 2 receivers open and couldn't hit either of them. Mixon had an incredible block on that one, though. Come on, Finley. Find the end zone again. Be our hero. No! They were wide open, though! They were wide open in the back of the end zone. It's okay. We'll get tied. 4th and goal. Bullock hits the field goal. 10-10. They're bringing out I was gonna say Snilly. Yeah, that was real bad. Real bad. But come back. Their fullback got 10 yards. Ooh, finally able to stop Ingram a little bit. 2nd 13, and Seth Roberts gets 16. And then a 36-yard pass touchdown to Seth Roberts. Not ideal. Extra points good. 17-10. Surprisingly closer game than it should be. Mixon gets 1. Incomplete. Don't go 3 and out. Let's go. Eifert for 26. Okay. Eifert for 6. A penalty on Pernell McPhee. Take that. Tyler Boyd. Once again in the red zone. We're not going to watch this one. Let's see if... 3-yard rush by Mixon. 1st and goal. Can we get it in? 4-yard rush. Touchdown pass. Tyler Eifert. We tie the game with 48 seconds left in the half. Let's see. Are they going to be running it or trying to pass? They're trying to pass. All right. We're going to go ahead and watch this then. Maybe not. I don't think they... 27. Yeah, they use their timeouts. They'd have to go deep. The field goal is good. He hits a 51-yarder with 1 second left of the half. And they'll get the ball, I believe. Yeah. That's rough. Let's jump in. We're going to jump in and watch a second half defensive stand. Come on, guys. Out in the flats, getting 3 yards, it looks like. Enough for the... No, that was like 5 yards. Enough for the first down. He's 211, 1 TD, 1 int on the day. Not today you won't. All right, the run with Ingram. Oh God, just gashing us for 11 or 12. Oof. He has 65 rushing yards on the day. Not good. Not ideal. They're at about the 50. Ooh, another sweep. They're running this sweep a lot to Snead. He has 3 rushes for 11 yards. Yeah, they have a much more balanced offense than we do right now. Ooh, good bat away. Let's go. That was beautiful. I'll take that. I will take that. There we go. With the snap. Can we do it? Oh, the screen. And it bounces off one of our players. Beautiful. 4th and 8. Managed to make him punt. They're kicking a field goal from the 50. This is going to be like a 65-yard field goal. There's no way, right? Yeah, no. I don't know why they're going for like the crazy punts or the crazy field goals. Madden did just update before I started playing this, so I hope something didn't happen. Mixon gets us a first though. Incomplete. A penalty on Michael Pierce. Sack, Pernell McPhee. And once again in the red zone. What is happening? John Ross gets 6. Thrown away. Come on, get the first at least. Tyler Eifert with the first down. Mixon 4. Tyler Eifert 4. We're on the 1. Mixon punches it in for the touchdown. We take the lead here in the middle of the 3rd. That's crazy. Finley's a god. We might not even have to draft a quarterback. Mark Andrews for 9. Ingram. The marks are just killing us. Ooh, 3rd and 5 and they got 6. Ingram with another 5. Thrown away. And 8 this time. Damn it. Ingram finally gets hit in the backfield, but then gets 9. And then they get a pass to Mark Ingram for 13. 7. Can we stop them? Can we have a big old... What? There we go. Can we stop them at the 2? Mark Ingram's going to want to punch it in. They do an outside pitch. Oh, that's not Ingram. That is... Oh, that is Ingram. He went untouched into the end zone. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. And the kick is up. It's good. They take a 3-point lead at the start of the 4th quarter. Now, can we come out and answer? Ooh, take a sack right out the gate. 3rd and 15. Take another sack. 3 and out. And a huge penalty. What? So they... Okay, I guess that penalty meant basically nothing. But they're marching down the field again. They're in their red zone. It looks like they might be able to put us away right here. Ingram for 2. Ingram with the touchdown. 33, about to be 34. 34-24 with 10 minutes left. We need 10 points. Can Finley drive us down? Mixon. Then we take a sack. 9 rushing yards. It looked like we gave up on this game with that rush on 3rd down. Justice Hill, a little bit of return. Lamar Jackson runs. And they're still throwing it. Ingram. Mark Andrews. And once again, wow, a 41-yard run by Mark Ingram. This one's been put away. We'll go ahead and fast it. Let me go ahead. We'll go to the end of game. They were able to put up another touchdown on us, making the final score 48-24. Man. Could not handle Mark Ingram. Couldn't handle him at all. Mark Andrews also tore us up too. Man. Let's check out player stats. Jackson, 26 for 34, 300 yards, a touchdown, and an int. Finley's actually really good at protecting the ball, but he only got 201 yards. Rushing wise, Mixon had a solid day, but Mark Ingram had a monstrous day. Also ran 32 times, which is crazy. Defensively, let's see. It looks like we have 1 sack on the day by Carl Lawson. Our int was by Clayton. No forced fumbles. So, you know, not an ideal game. Not an ideal game at all. But that's okay. That is a-okay. Let's see. Game day goals, didn't get a single one of them. We have 4 regular season wins as our goal, so we're about to get that eventually. Man, that was a rough game. Let's jump to the next week. I mean, that does put us in better draft area, but your OC wants to discuss the next opponent. Oh, Calais Campbell. Yeah. I mean, the guy's a powerhouse. He doesn't set the edge. He annihilates it. Let's commit to slowing him down, I guess. Max protect. Okay. Give up 2 or fewer sacks. Probably not going to happen because our line's so bad. But, yeah. Not ideal. Alright, so I think what we'll do next time then is I think... Let's see. It makes more sense to do it now, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna scout the players, I'll upgrade, and then we'll jump to the next week, see how we did against Jacksonville. And then I'll end this episode. Because I want to do... I want to try to do like 3 weeks of time. Oop, sorry, punched the mic there. I want to do 3 weeks of time whenever in each episode, if I can. Of course, not in like the playoffs and stuff, but not that we're gonna really make it. These defensive tackles are rough. Okay, found a solid one. Power move, play rep, pursuit. Yeah, we may be also changing up how our... Because I don't really want a speed rusher in the middle. So, we'll see. Let's upgrade our players before. Jonah Williams, great. He's going to be our staple right tackle for hopefully like years to come. Do we... His thing's hidden still. Okay. And he is our starting... Right? He has to be. Yeah, Jonah Williams. How's Pierce coming along? Price. Pierce. He's about to upgrade. Okay. And then, what was it? Cordy Glenn? Yeah. Okay, so we really need to work on the left side. The right side, we can kind of work with it if Price gets better. The only thing we don't need is a right tackle. Jonah Williams will be our right tackle for hopefully the entire series. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and advance. Can we beat Jacksonville? We do not. We lose. Wow, 31-27. That's actually not that bad. It lost is lost, but you know what? I'm pretty proud of how we handled Calais Campbell. A victory would have been nice, but at least we kept him quiet. Okay. So that kind of sucks that the goals, like you need to win for them to take into account. Let's try to slow him down. It feels almost like, I mean, the neutralize him is a very aggressive approach. 1 or fewer rush TDs. Okay. That could possibly happen. But okay, we're gonna leave it here. The next game, I'm gonna watch the Raider game, just because I want to see how they do. But yeah, we'll jump in. We'll get through our Week 8 game, our bye. We won't watch the Baltimore one because I don't want to watch every. I don't want to watch every game. We don't want to watch every opponent, a divisional opponent. So we'll do the Raiders, and then we'll end the episode of that one. Then probably watch the Steelers. Although isn't that who we watched already? What was our? Whoops. Who was it that we watched the first time? We watched the 49ers? No. We did watch the Steelers. We watched the Steelers last episode, I think. So we won't watch the Steelers. We will watch the Browns. You'll watch the Browns and we'll watch the Patriots. And then, yeah. Okay, cool. That'll be the plan. So we'll do Raiders, Browns, Patriots. And yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys so much for the support on the series, and thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully, I will see you next time. See you guys.